started thinking the other day, I think I was watching someone else's videos and I started comparing mine to them, and they were really heavily scripted, and I was like, oh, but they look so professional, maybe I should write out scripts again like I used to. And then I was like, no, because I don't connect with that person. This is actually great.
Yeah, recording.
Because I don't really connect with that person. Like, I'm just like impressed with their video quality, but I can tell that it's scripted, so it turns me off.
Yeah.
Whereas I prefer things that are more real and raw and flawed and in the moment, you know, with mistakes, I guess, sometimes, which leads me perfectly into this topic of making sure that you're attracting your ideal clients by being yourself and doing things like that. I'm attracted to people's videos that I can tell are not scripted, that are really raw, that it's just like, this person's just so passionate about that and they're like ranting. So of course my ideal client are or will be attracted to me. Thank you, move that bottle out of the way. Because, you know, that's how I am, and even Kat's getting in the video. It's fine. Hi, Kitty. So today's video...
It looks so funny. It's just this title. So today's video...
So today's video is about getting clear on who your ideal clients are and how to attract them. So we had this conversation inside the Wolfpack Mastermind in one of the coaching calls this week, and I thought it was really, really good because this is an exercise that I have done a lot over the years and that I try and encourage, you know, a lot of my clients to do. And it's so important that if you want to build a business that's really fulfilling and that you enjoy and that, and that you, like, you know, are excited to get up for each day, and that, you know, you don't feel like it's ever too much, you know, work or it drains you, then you need to have clients that you love, that you would absolutely hang out with in person, that you would be friends with, that you look forward to chatting to, and that don't drain you. With your marketing, you can attract these people to yourself and to your business. You're always still going to attract some people who, you know, are not 100% right for you, or you're not right for them, and that's okay as long as you're accepting of it. It's normal. But the more authentically you show up in your marketing, the less kind of scripted you try to be, the less perfect you try to be. As soon as you give up the whole like trying to please everyone and be everything for everyone type business, and you put more of your real self and thoughts and values and feelings and energy into it, then you will attract people who can feel that coming from you, and they're like, you know what, I like this person because they're like me in some way. And with your marketing, with your advertising, the way to make it work is that you should always know who you want to attract and who you're doing it for before you actually create anything. What most people do wrong, or why they're always struggling, is they try and sell things or create what they're going to sell first and then think, who am I going to target this to? It needs to be done the other way around. However, what I've found is that so many people are like, well, I don't know who my ideal client is, or I have so many, like there's such a wide range of people that come to me at so many different ages and genders and reasons and that kind of thing. And I'm like, well, that's cool, that's all well and good, that's your like demographics, your age, sex, location. What you want to focus on is the psychographics, which is what type of person is this. And if you don't know who the type of person is that you want to attract or what they have in common, the easiest way to find out is actually to grab a pen and paper and write a big list of who are the people I don't want to work with. Make a big list of all the clients that you've had over the years that you really didn't like and why, and what it was about them. Or, you know, maybe they were people that complained or were just difficult, hard to please. They didn't appreciate you. They wanted you to go out of your way to please them versus being okay with the way that you naturally do things. And you will kind of figure it out then, and it becomes clearer and clearer every time you actually, you know, have a client or deal with a client that you don't love. You become clearer on the people that you do love, and you can start improving your marketing, your message, your branding to attract more of those type of people. My ideal clients, I've got a list I'm going to share with you. My ideal clients, they will, like, you know, find me, watch some of my content, go like, you know what, yes, this chick's like me a little bit, she's done what I want to do, I want to learn from her, I'm just going to join the program. Like, that's my ideal client. But I only learned this by, you know, having a lot of clients over the years that were not. So my ideal clients, and if you can just write like a random list like this, because this is basically like me, I like to work with people who are like myself. High achievers, always feeling like, you know, nothing's ever good enough, and so they keep pushing themselves to the next level, which is fine. That's totally just how I am. Freedom focused, so they don't want to work all the time. They love their work, but they definitely are doing it to give themselves that freedom of choice lifestyle. Spiritual, into the law of attraction. Optimists, always try and see the best in everything. People that do not quit or give up, because fuck those people. People that love to be unique, which is like the ones that are always coming up with their own new ideas and not just copying what other people do because they don't want to be the same as everybody else. People who just know what they want and just go for it. Sometimes it can take you a little while to find out what you do want, but then when you get that idea in your head, it's like, this is happening. I'm not going to let anything not like get in my way. People that just will find a way to make it work rather than looking for reasons why something won't work, or think like, oh, maybe it's a sign that it's not meant to be. Like, no, if you want it, you just do it, right? People that are aware of their own thoughts or their ego, or who are actively, you know, working on themselves and self-improvement, self-awareness, self-development. People that genuinely want to help people to feel good and be happy. People that love making money, but they're not ashamed of it because they know that they're also all about making a difference, not just making money. And people that, you know, just they learn something new and then they just go and implement it and they do the work. They don't make excuses or put things off too much. Like, oh yeah, I still procrastinate, but I always get things done. And so, and when they like, you know, find out about me or my programs, they just feel that it's like, well, obviously this is just the right choice. Even if I'm a little bit afraid, I love learning, I love investing in myself. I'm just going to go for it because that's exactly how I am now. In the beginning, when I first was taking business courses, I was a bit afraid and skeptical. But now if I see something that I want, or if I find a coach that I want to learn from, I'm just like, no questions, I'm in. I just want it now, and I want to do the work and I want to get the results. That's my ideal client, and those are the people that get the best results from my programs. You know, people that are always looking for reasons why something isn't going to work, or they want all of this proof, or they want too much hand holding. A little bit of hand holding's fine. I need that too. But people that can't seem to like do anything on their own, like, they're not my ideal client. But you only learn that through that. And so now that I know this and I'm clear on this, everything that I do in my marketing, my messages, my blog posts, my videos, I pretend that I'm talking to that kind of person. But yeah, the more you are like just a bit yourself, whether you are in your brand, your own brand, or whether you've got like a logo, and you still just got to have that sense of personality and something that makes people see your business online and think, you know what, these guys are for me. They get me, they like me, I resonate with that. That's how to attract your ideal clients. Don't try and be perfect. Don't try and please everyone. Just be the person that your ideal clients need.
Thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope that you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If there's any other questions or anything that you want to know or see or hear about or need help with, comment below and let me know so I can make another video for you. Don't forget to subscribe as well. So I put out new videos every single week answering questions and giving business tips and ideas. And if you think that this video would benefit anyone else, or if there's anyone in your life that you would like to see it, please feel free to share it with them. Do you want to make more money? I bet you do, because most people do. I have created a brand new, totally free 2-week money mindset makeover that you can get just from clicking the link in the description below. It's going to take you through exactly how I went from making $30,000 a year in my day job that I really didn't like to now putting $30,000 a week into my savings account through my business over the last 10 years. It's a lot of stuff, but I'm teaching you everything that I've learned along the way that has helped me to make more money. Really short snippet every single day. It is completely free. I really just want to help people to make a lot more money, because I believe that by making more money, you can change your life and you can change the lives of others for the better.